ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode, the first one in a very long time, Coffee Time Tuesday. Listen, I'm your host, Colby Bontempo, and I think you know how it goes, and guess what? If you don't, let me explain. We talk about whatever we want, however we want, with whoever we want. We don't give a fuck. Sometimes we'll swear, but we will try to keep it to a minimum. Especially, I'm sorry, Grandma and Papa, I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna try my best. So I hope you like the new setup. Got a nice little new setup over here. We moved from the bedroom to the living room. You know, open it up a little bit. But the only downside is these walls are really thin and my neighbor probably thinks I'm a whack job. But that's okay, I kind of am. You know what? Pets. I don't care if you have a dog, a cat, a gerbil, a fucking unicorn. Do not name your pet Buddy. That's the most uncreative, useless name I've ever heard. And I know some people are going to get mad because you have a pet laying next to you right now named Buddy. And guess what? I don't care. That doesn't change my opinion. That same person who names their pet Buddy is the one who only fucks missionary. Their poor wife. Their poor wife doesn't know doggy style, leg behind the head, nothing. Because her husband's not a creative man. And that's just a terrible characteristic. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh, breaking news. How could I forget breaking news? Robert Kraft. You know, listen, Robert got a little excited and he got himself in some trouble down in Florida. But listen, I don't think he did anything wrong, okay? Me, myself, I partake in Asian massage parlors. I think it's more, I don't think it's a crime. I think it's more getting in depth with another culture, learning about the Asian culture. That's just how they do it, okay? We're a melting pot. What do you want? I think people are overreacting, but what are you doing, Robert? You're a billionaire and you own the most successful football team of all time. What are you doing at an Asian massage parlor? You could be flying around in your private jet with all the hookers you want. I go to massage parlors because I sell sofas and make $15 an hour. If I was in your shoes, oh my God, would they be worn out by now? One thing I do want to say, serious, especially with election season around the corner, I don't want to get too political with this. I don't want to get political at all, to be honest, because politics just, it ruins things. Listen, conservatives are conservative, liberals are liberal, and that's not going to change. And moderates are moderate. Yeah, fuck you, nobody cares moderates. Nobody cares about you. Just shut up and pick a side. Listen, it just causes problems for no reason. But sometimes I won't be able to bite my tongue. Like right now, for example, Nancy Pelosi. Now, listen, this is something that both sides should be able to agree upon. This is more like common sense. Nancy Pelosi, I call her Plastic Pelosi because God knows how many surgeries she's had on that face. She looks like a friggin' Barbie doll. But whatever, Plastic Pelosi, she wants us to give 16-year-olds the right to vote. 16-year-olds, these same little assholes who were snorting condoms and swallowing Tide Pods a year ago. Yeah, let them vote. Yeah, they'll steer this country in the right direction, right into the fucking water. Are you kidding me? Mind-blowing, mind-blowing. I don't get how some of these people think. I just don't understand how their minds are wired. I'm sure people say the same thing about mine, but whatever. I saw on the Today Show, they were talking about this past week, jeans. Alright, you know, like just regular jeans, denim jeans. Do you wash your jeans? People, let me know. Do you guys wash your jeans? Because I'll be honest, I don't wash my jeans very often. The only time I wash my jeans is if I get lucky and I shit my pants. And I don't shit my pants anymore and I don't get lucky very often. They're not too friendly with the washing machine, okay? Let's just put it that way. But it's okay. I mean, if they start to smell like shit, I'm gonna wash it. The CEO of Levi's. Now, you can look this up because I don't have all the details. Stop, that's not me. It's the first episode back. I'm not into details yet. I'll get there. But the CEO of Levi's said that he has the same pair he's been wearing for 10 years or something like that. What? Okay, now I get not really washing your jeans. They're comfortable. They feel a certain way. 10 years, you creep. You own one of the biggest denim companies in the world. Get a new pair of jeans. That's not cheap. That's just creepy. I got a new robe. Well, actually, not a new robe. This robe has a funny story behind it. I got this years ago on Black Friday. What a night that was. I went with my buddies and an ex of mine. The truck broke down. The police got mad at us. We were underage and we were drinking. I spent all my money on clothes, and then my girlfriend broke up with me. But I got this robe, and now I'm doing Coffee Time Tuesday with it, so everything works out. I went home for 3 months. Everybody knows. I went home for 3 months. Everybody thought I was moving home. Shut the fuck up. Listen, first off, if I was, who the fuck are you to tell? Shut up! And I'm not. I love it out here. But I love home too. I can't love two places? Get out of here! So I was home for October, November, December, Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh my God, did I put on some weight. And me and the boys were just getting tequila sodas every night and wings. Wings and tequila. It's a beautiful combination, but it'll add some LBs pretty quickly. I joined a gym. I joined a new gym out here. Pretty pissed, I joined LA Fitness before I went back home for a few months. I joined LA Fitness. It was a piece of shit though, shithole, right near my place. And I was like, okay, because a brand new one was being built on the street. I was like, let me join this now. I'll be ready to go when this one's done. It opens up while I'm back home east. I get back out here, all fired up and ready to use this new gym. I go there, they don't let me in, because it's a signature club. I'm not a signature member. I almost blew a gasket. Listen, I said, sir, I have the membership where I can go to any gym in the country. You know what the country is, right? Any gym in the country. He said, yeah, well, this is a new thing we're doing. The signature gyms are just exclusive. Exclusive. Before I was in an exclusive jail cell, I turned my ass around, I went home, I did some research, and I found out the nearest gym's 15 minutes north of me now. So now I gotta drive 15 minutes to go to the gym, but what? It's peaceful. I meditate, I relax. I could be walking across the fucking street, but I'm not good enough to be signature. I'm just a peasant, right? Whatever. So some of these things that I talk about on here, some of you will know, because I say and I share this stuff on my Instagram. Last week, me and Dante went to go get dinner. We like Italian food. We went to a traditional Monday night. We go get an Italian dinner. So we went to this place, Little Tony's. Been there before. Nothing bad to say about it. The food was phenomenal. Drinks are great. It's crazy how one night can change your perspective on a place that you've been loving for so long. We go there, listen, I ordered a steak. I'm a big steak guy, you guys know. And I said cook it very rare, all right? The steak was cooked perfectly rare. And that's one thing that ticks me off. When I say cook my steak rare, cook it rare, okay? Because if I didn't want it rare, I wouldn't have said rare. And you guys know, I've talked about this before, I have a big pet peeve with a rare steak, and if it's not rare enough, I'm not even gonna get into that. But the food was great. But our server, okay, listen, I don't care how good your food is. If the service isn't there, I'm not having it, all right? And this server was clearly on meth. And listen, I have nothing against meth. Enjoy your meth. I'm never gonna do it. I won't have any interest in doing meth. Never will. But listen, you can do it. Just do it at home, all right? Don't do it at the park, but don't do it. And then know you're gonna come into work. Wanna why? Because then you're gonna have a customer like me who loves good service. And I'm no fucking scientist, but last time I checked, meth doesn't equal good service, okay? So don't do it before work, because now I have to take my anger out on Yelp. And listen, I don't like to leave negative reviews on companies' Yelp pages. It's not what I like to do. I accepted that this is what I'm here for. It's what my account's for. My honest opinion. And I had to say some negative things on Yelp, and I don't like to do that, but just get your shit together. And it's probably, I'll give them another shot. But I'll just be clear when I go in there. I'll be sure, I don't want her. You tell her, go put her in a cage or something. I don't want her as my server. Listen, I worked in the restaurant industry for a long time, okay? In and out. I'm not saying I'm no fucking, I'm Guy Fieri. No, I've bust some tables and I've ran some food, okay? But I understand that there are certain people that are made for the back of the house and certain people that are made for the front of the house. Sometimes made for both. Her, she was made for the back of the house, if that, okay? Because then you anger a good customer like me. I'm a big tipper too. I like to tip nice. I'm no spacon. I just I understand service. I also tip at the massage parlors. I don't know. So that's pretty much it. We're still working out the kinks. Like I said, I moved it to the living room. I don't know if my neighbor's gonna like that, but hey, it's my show. You can't tell me what to do. Shout out to Andy Milanakis.
Mr. Honey.
Yeah, well, my pad doesn't. I have nothing else here to talk about, but no worries, because next week I will, because we'll be back for another episode of Coffee Time Tuesday. Until then, grab yourself a cup of coffee, and just don't be an asshole. Be a nice person.